Hello students, today I am again back with fifth and last part of Animal Kingdom of 11th standard. In today's session, we will discuss about the salient features of Amphibia, reptiles, Aves and Mammalia. So let us start the session with Amphibia. The amphibian were the first vertebrate to invade land, but they have not fully adapted to terrestrial life. So they can live in both aquatic and terrestrial habitats. So that is why they are called as amphibian. There are two pairs of pentadactyl limbs. Hind limbs are larger than the forelimbs in frogs and toads. Body is divided into head, trunk and tail. May be present in some species. Means tail is present in some species, not in all species. The skin is smooth, slimy, moist and rich in multicellular mucus as well as poisonous glands are also present. The skin is without scales. Scales are not present like pieces. Eyes have eyelids. Presence of tympanum that represents the ear. In case of amphibian, alimentary canal, urinary and reproductive tracts open into a common chamber, and that common chamber is called as cloaca, and this cloaca opens outside the body. Respiration in the members of amphibians takes place by gills, by lungs and also through moist skin. Here the heart is three-chambered with two auricle and one ventricle. This is the advancement over the two-chambered fish heart. They are also called cold-blooded, means they can change their body temperature according to the surrounding. Sexes are separate, that is dioecious, with external fertilization. They are also oviparous and development is indirect, that it includes an aquatic larva that undergoes metamorphosis and finally it forms the adult. Common examples are toad, frog, tree frog, salamander and limbless amphibia. There are also some amphibia which are limbless, limbs are not present. In the given figure, you may observe different types of amphibia, that is frog, toad, salamander, Sicilian, newt. This figure also indicates about different amphibians. Now let us discuss about Reptilia. The reptiles were the first vertebrate fully adapted for life on dry land, though some live in water also, but they too return to the land for breeding. They show creeping and crawling mode of locomotion. The body is covered with dry and cornified skin, epidermal scales or scutes. They do not have external ear openings, but tympanum is present that performs the function of ear. There are two pairs of pentadactyl limbs, each with 5 digits bearing horny claws. Heart in reptilian is three-chambered, but it is 4 chambers in crocodile. They are cold-blooded, that is poikilotherms, means they can change their body temperature according to the surrounding. In snakes and lizards, scales are periodically sloughed off in pieces or as a whole, and this process is called as molting. They are dioecious, that is sexes are separate and fertilization is internal, means inside the body of the female. They are also oviparous and development is direct. Respiration occurs by lungs. Common examples are turtle, tortoise, tree lizard, garden lizard, crocodile, alligator, wall lizard, cobra, krait, viper, etc. In the given figure, you may observe chameleon, crocodile, nasa, hemidactylus and tortoise. Here also you may observe different members of reptile. Now we will discuss about aves. Aves means birds. Birds are defined as feathered bipeds. Bipeds means 2 feet. The body is boat shaped and streamlined. It is divisible into head, neck, trunk and tail. Presence of feather is the most important characteristic features of the birds. Most of them can fly, but few of them cannot fly, like ostrich, kiwi, mew, penguin. In case of birds, jaws are modified into beak, also called as bill, whereas forelimbs are modified into wings, and this too is the adaptive features of the bird. Hind limbs are generally having scales and modified for walking, swimming, clasping the tree branches. The skin is thin and dry, except oil glands are present at the base of the tail. The endoskeleton is bony, but it is delicate and light also. And this bony bone is called as endoskeleton. Bony endoskeleton is called as ossified. Long bones of birds are hollow with air cavities. Why they are hollow? Because this helps them in making the light weight of the bone so that they can easily fly. In case of birds, there are no teeth. Food is swallowed and it is without mastication, directly it is swallowed. Alimentary canal has additional chambers, that is crop and gizzards. The crop stores and softens the food, whereas the gizzard is muscular to crush and churn the softened food. The heart is 4-chamber, having 2 auricles and 2 ventricles. Birds are warm-blooded, that is homeothermous. Respiration takes place only by lungs. Sexes are separate and sexual dimorphism may be seen. Sexual dimorphism means externally, from external, you can identify that which one is male and which one is female. Fertilization is internal. Birds are also oviparous, means they lay eggs and development is direct. Common birds are crow, pigeon, parrot, ostrich, peacock, penguin, vulture, etc. Here you can observe different kinds of birds. In this figure also there are some birds: ostrich, myna, parrot, sparrow, rhea and penguin. Now let us discuss about Mammalia, which is the last class of vertebrata. The mammal are defined as hairy quadrupeds. Quadrupeds means 4 that feet is present. 4 limbs are present total. 2 pairs of limbs are present. Their name refer to the milk secreting mammary gland in female, by which young ones are nourished. So that is why it is called as Mammalia. Means due to the presence of mammary gland, they are named as Mammalia. Mammalian have wide range of habitat. They are present everywhere, omnivore present. In polar ice also, desert also, mountains, forests, grassland, dark caves, everywhere they are present. Some mammals are also adapted to fly, like bat. Bat is a flying mammal. Some live in water, like blue whale. It is an aquatic mammal. 2 pairs of limbs present are adapted for different work, that is for walking, for running, climbing, burrowing, swimming or flying. This depends upon the type of habitat. Presence of hair on the skin. This is also one of the important characteristic features, and presence of external ears. This is only present in Mammalia. External ear is also called as pinna, And I have told you that these two are the very important features of class Mammalia. In case of mammal, different types of teeth are present in the jaw. The heart is four-chambered, having two auricles and two ventricles. Auricles are on upper side and ventricles are on lower side. They are also warm-blooded like birds. Respiration occurs by lungs and sexes are separate. Here also there is sexual dimorphism, means it is distinguishable externally. Fertilization is internal and are viviparous with few exception. Exception means few mammals are egg laying also, like your duck-billed platypus and echidna, that is also called as spiny ant eater. Development is direct. Common examples are kangaroo, flying fox, camel, monkey, rat, dog, cat, elephant, horse, dolphin, then blue whale, then tiger, lion. So there are a lot of mammals. In the given figure, you observe the members of mammals. Here also you can observe different animals which are included in mammals. So this is a table. This table indicates about the salient features of different phyla in different total animal kingdom. This table is taken from Ncert book, and here you can see that on the category on which the different phyla are categorized, it is mentioned here, that is level of organization, symmetry, then coelom, then segmentation, digestive system, then circulatory system, respiratory system, and some distinctive features. So please go through it. It is a very sum total of all the phyla here, and it will be very easy to learn all the phyla. So thank you children. For any kind of doubts, please write your question in comment section.